In regards to the Week 2 Moodle task about the successful and the shortfalls that occur within the education system to disrupt the social class stereotype, I believe that schools are making a valid attempt to stop this. A successful attempt that I've seen was when, in my prac class, they paid for students who could not attend social events such as the school swimming carnival through a scheme that they had through donations and funding that they achieved. As well as this, they had a breakfast club that ran every single morning and included toast and a juice popper, as well as an emergency lunch and recess program, where anyone was encouraged to provide a donation where students who had forgotten or weren't able to bring lunch or recess that day were able to just jump up to the office and receive that. These were usually in the form of a sandwich or a piece of fruit or a roll-up, sometimes chips, not very often though. This service wasn't downtrodden by any sort of students. It was available to any student, and I have seen students from every social class use it within the school. And it didn't seem as if the kids even thought anything of it. It was just a basic sort of thing that they expected. A shortfall I have seen is a sort of segregation between the low socioeconomic students and the high socioeconomic students within the classroom, such as the expectations and the general behaviour towards these students. For example, one of the schools I went to, and they had a system where the students who they expected to not have completed their homework or their home reader were placed in a group that was then once a week taken out of the classroom for an hour to work with parents that had come from homes to help these students. This may seem like it was a good idea, but it seemed to breed a stigma within the students that they knew these students were getting extra help because they weren't getting it at home. And it just seemed to breed a sort of a dislike between the higher social hierarchy and the lower social hierarchy in the classroom. And it kind of led to a little bit of bullying between the students. So it wasn't exactly an effective strategy to disrupt the disadvantages of the social classes. Thanks for listening.